4,000 carat diamond for the piddling sum of $2 million. That number again, 1-800-Star Wars. Call now. Tell them Yoda sent you. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. That's right, an incredible 4,000 carat diamond for the piddling sum of $2 million. An introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-Star Wars. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. This beautiful 4,000 carat diamond can be yours today for the special rock bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-Star Wars. Call now. Tell them Yoda sent you. This beautiful 4,000 carat diamond can be yours today for the special. An incredible 4,000 carat diamond for the piddling sum of $2 million. That number again, 1-800-Star Wars. Call now. Tell them Yoda sent you. Star Wars. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. That's right, an incredible 4,000 carat diamond for the piddling sum of $2 million. That number again, 1. For the special rock bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-Star Wars. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Hello. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I'm a little bit late. Plan is to play the whole game in one sitting, and I actually wanted to start 3 hours ago, but then I got stuck on YouTube, so yeah, that's it. So let's change scenes, let's open up the game, and there it is, Day of the Tentacle. A game I really loved as a kid. Came out in 1939-ish, I think. Developed by LucasArts back in the day, and this is a remastered version by Double Fine. And yes, we will just play through the whole thing in one sitting. Well, that's the plan at least. And no, I do not want a commentary. Okay, I hope sound and everything is okay. I'm doing it for the first time, well, streaming, I mean, within my new apartment. But now I will shut up and let the intro play out.
I'm thirsty.
I don't think you should drink that.
Hi, Shinobi.
It looks bad for you.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive. I feel like I could. Like I could. Like I could. Take on the world.
Look, Hoagie, it's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note. It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both. I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now I know that I must go back to the mansion.
Okay, I think I can talk in this part. I hope you don't hear my chair cracking all too much. I need a new one. Well, Zephy, the thing is, I'm not sure if I like point and clicks. The only ones I've ever finished is Day of the Tentacle and the first Monkey Island. Well, no, that's not true. I finished Broken Sword, the first one as well. But I'm not really good, and I'm basically going off memory here, so it's going to be a fun trip. Especially since I've never played the game in English before. Oh, and as usual, please do tell me if the audio is good as it is, or if I have to adjust some volumes.
Okay, we'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
And I've got a show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
Yeah, that's what I need. Okay, so as I said, I'm going off memory and, well,
That one looks like it's from a local hardware store.
I'm still going to basically try to look at everything before picking up and stuff like that. But, well, the first part of the game is... Well, I still know everything, I guess. We'll see.
Help wanted. Lab assistant. Hardworking moronic drone needed to assist genius with experiments. High school diploma not required.
Okay, let's look at the bell.
Neat.
It's neat. Let's use it. Ding. Okay.
1952.
Yep, I take it.
It's signed, here's your EPA grant. Keep up the good work. Hi from Mommy, Ronnie 83.
Huh.
Out of order.
Okay, let's just grab everything we can for now.
Looks like Dr. Fred wearing a powdered wig. Handsome in a way, but I'm glad he eventually accepted his hair loss.
Okay, we want this.
Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny.
No, I wanted to look at it first, but, well, never mind.
Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny. It's closed.
Yeah, well, open. And look at... Uh-huh. Boo Boo be gone.
It's a bottle of correctional fluid.
Well, we just take it. Oh, okay, there's Darth Vader, by the way, as LucasArts and Lucasfilms, you know. Okay, so not there. Upstairs. Ah, let's use the sound box.
Hoagie's got that part of the house. Laverne's covering that territory.
Man, I'm really sad that I... Oh, by the way, over there. That I killed my webcam today. I
How did that
would like
get
to
up there?
show you how I'm grinning right now for actually playing this great game again. It's been way too long.
There's something funny about that clock.
Let's open it.
Ha 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 ha! A secret passage. This is all too easy.
And apparently we have slightly sound fails every now and then.
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time. Made good pets, actually. Until one of them tried to take over the world. Had to tie the little bugger
Game
up
just
in the
minimized only.
basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid. Did you say Bernard?
Okay, you're free to go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Yes, thank you, naive human. Now I can finish taking over the world.
Wait!
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll try to talk him out of it.
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milk toast? Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity!
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-matic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river.
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course, that's why I'll have to do it. Yesterday, through the time machine.
So many great band names in that dialogue.
This is all your fault, Bernard.
Behold, children, the Chronogon!
Daw, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people. Well, I'll be.
Bernard, float over here so I can punch you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
What could it all mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Die. Die.
We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
It works! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough. Uh-oh. Cheap mail-order jewels?
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the larger specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogons and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we going to get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step 1, find plans. Step 2, save world. Step 3, get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
Okay, that's basically the kind of tutorial done. And I know where the plans are.
Maybe I put them upstairs.
No, they're not
That's
upstairs.
got to be it. Upstairs.
They are right here. Over there. But we are not going to pick them up yet.
There, it's off. But it's too late now.
First, we'll go and check all the stuff we can grab from within the house in this timeline. And yeah, it's what. Well, I'm
Dr. Fred?
Sorry, I'm talking over. I think I'm going to be mostly silent unless anybody in chat talks to me or whatever, or I have a thing to say. I don't know. But I just want to enjoy the game by myself right now. Well, not by myself, but you know what I mean.
Hey, boy, you missed the party.
You and the clown were having a party?
No, last night. At the Novelty Goods Salesman's Convention. I tell you, we novelty goods salesmen know how to have a good time.
Has anyone ever told you you look like Don Quixote?
That's strange. My wife says I look like the ghost pirate LeChuck. So, want a cigar?
Who's by with the Chuck? I'm not sure if he said this in the German version. While LeChuck is a character from another LucasArts game by the name of Monkey Island. Yeah.
Sure, lay one of those Havanan babies on me.
Thought I was gonna blow your head off there, didn't you? Well, you were right! You shouldn't smoke. It's a bad habit.
It kind of says that he isn't voiced with his laughing. It looks good.
That cracks me up every time.
Okay, so we'll talk to him later. Oh, well, no, we had a bunch more options.
Hi there.
What can I do for you, kid?
It's another Don.
Has anyone ever told you you look like Don Amici?
That's strange. My wife says I look like Charlie Chaplin. Oh, want another cigar?
No.
Sorry, my mom told me never to smoke.
Hey, if I listened to my mom, I wouldn't be where I am today. Well, suit yourself, boy.
Okay,
Hi there.
let's
What can I do for you, kid?
talk to him one more time about the other stuff.
So where is everybody?
The really big bash was last night. I guess they're all sleeping it off. So, want another cigar?
Okay, no.
Sorry,
Nope.
my mom told me never to smoke.
Well,
Okay, spacebar isn't to skip dialogue, it's to go to the main menu.
suit yourself, boy.
Hi there.
What can I do for you,
Yeah.
kid?
Let's ask if we have seen the super battery plans.
You haven't seen any plans for a super battery around, have you?
Battery? I wouldn't know about anything like that. I'm just a novelty goods distributor specializing in cigars. So, want another cigar?
Sorry, my mom told me never to smoke.
Well, suit yourself, boy.
Okay, so I want the shattering teeth. Let's look at them. Oh, I did.
Jumpy little sucker.
Jumpy little sucker. Okay, I'm not going to catch them right now because I have to open the what, grating, I mean. Okay. Oh no.
I've never gotten over my childhood fear of Uzo.
Got you. Good. Ah, dang it. I always hated this part. It's kind of wonky. And there. Okay, pick up.
Jumpy little sucker.
Okay, we have a fork.
Actually, I'd call this more of a threak.
Just pick it up.
Brown water. I think I could lubricate my car with this stuff.
Grab it and put it wherever you put it. I don't know. That's always strange to me in games like this. Stuff all the they put all the stuff in their pockets or something.
Who knows what surprises await inside?
It's a funnel.
It's a fine funnel.
Oh, it's a fine funnel. Okay, pick it up. My mouse feels super slow. I don't know why. Oops, that's a bit too fast, but okay. I'll work with it. Cow tipping baffles police. Triangular man spotted at scene. Okay, purple tentacle is up to no good already. Okay, I don't think there's more we can do over here. Disgusting mounds of party garbage.
Disgusting.
Yeah, well. Okay, we want this thing at one point, but can't grab it yet. Okay, let's go outside first. Yeah, let's go first outside. So I don't know if I can grab anything here. Oh, by the way, that's the dead cousin Ted. Hi, Ted.
Hey, Ted. Talkative as ever, eh, Ted? Well, I'd best be on about
there are
saving
a
the world.
lot of jokes there, but I don't know. I wanna get to new parts of the game. Well, as I said, I played it back in the day when I was a kid. And playing it right now, like, I don't know, 15 years later again, I want to see what the remaster did to the game.
Hi. Don't sneak up on me like that.
What are you up to?
I locked my keys in the car.
If you're locked out, why break into the trunk?
I have a spare set of keys in there.
Nice crowbar.
Thanks. Don't even think about asking to use it. I need it.
I don't see your keys in the car.
Actually, I lost them somewhere.
See you later.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm starting to remember some of the puzzles, but not... Well, I remember the solutions, but not how to get there. Oh, that's right here.
What beautiful, clear water.
Okay, let's go back and talk to Ted. But as I said, I want to finish the game in one sitting, so... Well, it's going to be late for me then.
Hey, Ted. Boy, I haven't seen you since I was here 5 years ago. You haven't changed a whole lot. You know, I bet you'd really like my friend Hoagie. You could hit him over the head with a bowling ball and it wouldn't faze him. You haven't seen any plans for a super battery around, have you? Nah, didn't think so. Boy, I wish I had as little on my mind as you do. I mean, my best friends are stranded in time.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Wow, so
Well,
depressed.
I'd best be on about saving the world.
Okay, let's go upstairs. And see what we can find. So for example, I remember getting this with the crowbar. But I also remember that I need more coins to get the crowbar. It's strange. So, yeah. And yeah, it's chewing gum with a coin stuck in it.
It's pretty darn cold. It's pretty darn cold.
Okay, let's see. I don't need the coins to get the crowbar. Okay, I remember.
Ahem. Do you ever inhale flies when you snore like that? Well, never mind.
Okay, thing is, we get the crowbar by giving the car. Oh, I've just got a Steam achievement. By giving the keys to the car thief. And that's how we get the crowbar. Okay. Wait. I don't think I can do anything in here yet.
It's useless. No
Yeah,
one
no.
will ever
Well,
be
kind of.
interested in my design, so I'm ending my novelty inventing career right here in this tacky motel. How appropriate. I can't even do this right.
Okay, 1 second. I need to go to the options real quick. Settings. And music back to classic. Oh wait, I can set it on auto, I guess. Yeah, let's go auto. Because I cannot remember that soundtrack track being in the original, and now I want to know how it sounded in the original. Well, I can't remember. That's strange. Okay, let's just
Neat.
neat. What neat?
Neat.
Okay, pick it up. We look at it now.
Neat.
It's still neat. Okay, it's disappearing ink. But I hoped he had a bark for that. Okay, let's talk to Grain.
You haven't seen any plans for a super battery around, have you?
Super battery? That sounds even worse than the things I come up with.
Hi, my name's Bernard. What's yours?
Dwayne. Isn't that depressing?
Oh, nice music pipe in here. Why can't I remember the music if it is a conversation topic?
Nice music they pipe in here, huh?
Huh.
It's from the Elevated Classics series. It seems like this one tune has been on all day. I've never been so depressed in my life.
Well, never mind.
Never mind.
We get back to him later. So, what's behind this door then?
Green!
Oh, of course.
Bernard!
What are you doing up here?
Well, I couldn't stop Purple, and he's gonna go out and conquer the world, and I'm afraid of what he'll do if he catches me, if Dr. Fred doesn't find me first. Does that answer your question?
Yeah. Hey!
What's up, Bernard?
You haven't seen Dr. Fred's plans for a super battery around, have you?
No, just these world domination plans of Purple's. Any of Fred's plans would probably be in his office or the lab.
Okay, there's the hint where to find them. Nice.
What do you suppose Purple's up to now?
Well, he wants to take over the world, so I figure he's up to something devious.
Conducting cryogenic experiments on small animals?
I wouldn't doubt it, but I was thinking more along the lines of politics.
Oh, politics, that's really evil.
Want to help me save the world?
I'm afraid to leave the room. In fact, I don't think I can even move from this spot. Purple scares the daylights out of me.
How's the band doing?
How's your new
why
band
not?
doing?
Green tea and the sushi platter? We're doing great. We've decided to really capitalize on our strongest quality as a band.
Carefully crafted melody. That provocative lyrical context. Content. Yeah.
Provocative lyrical content?
Volume, man, volume. We have a chance to win a Grimy Award as the loudest new band. We're pulling out all the stops.
Loudest new band. Okay.
Weren't you looking for a new guitarist a while back?
Yes, but we decided to go with a guy who plays power tools instead. We can generate a lot more sound that way.
Great.
Are you working on an album?
Yeah, we're doing a CD called Rap on the Forehead. I've got a few tracks hooked up through the stereo if you want to hear them.
Have you gotten any airplay?
No, we're a little too experimental for most radio stations, but we have a huge following in the club scene.
That's great.
Yeah.
Would be so much easier nowadays for them to get, well, fans.
How does a tentacle sit in a beanbag chair?
Oh, that part's easy. It's getting back out of it that's hard.
What I'm wondering is, how does a tentacle get up in the bunk bed? Well, it's obviously Purple's bed upstairs, and now he has arms. Maybe he can handle it now. But before, not sure.
Why the litter box? Have you got a cat?
Don't ask.
Okay.
Can you actually use that bowling ball?
No, Purple brought that in here after he grew arms. He got really discouraged, though, because he doesn't have fingers.
Well, see you later, Green.
Yeah! Good luck in saving the world, B-Man.
B-Man? What's that? It's a videotape.
There's no label. It's probably blank.
Well, let's just grab it. Oh, by the way, Stormtrooper. Okay, do we have anything more? We can look at the speaker.
Hoagie would really love these.
Where is it? Push. Flop. Down in the, what's it called, the first room we were in, there is a plastic puke on the ceiling, and we're getting to get it down now by using the stereo.
Wow, this is loud.
Yeah, over there. Flop. Clutch. Okay, but I do not want to play the game with a
Whew.
jiggling screen. Can we talk to him about it?
Hey,
What's up, Bernard?
Nope, we cannot.
see you later.
Okay.
Yeah! Good luck in saving the world, B-Man.
Well, I need a new chair. Looking over at the second screen to OBS, I see that its squeaking is getting picked up by the microphone. Never mind, let's go up the next floor.
Now, where did Dr. Fred go?
Let's go in here first.
Hey, aren't you Weird Ed Edison, the paramilitary nut?
Why, yes, Hey, do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Bernard Bernoulli. I broke into your house 5 years ago, kidnapped your hamster, broke into your piggy bank.
Nope, doesn't ring a bell, but I can't remember much about that period anyway. My psychotherapist thinks something traumatic happened to me back then that I'm blocking out.
Give up crazy military command thing. Does it have anything to do with the hamster? Open up it, come on. Share the pain with Bernie. Let's just ask with the military commando.
So you gave up the crazy military commando thing?
I'm much better now. I don't have those bad thoughts anymore. Now I collect stamps.
Nice. Oh, yeah, nice collection.
That's quite a nice collection. Can I have it?
No. I mean, no. They mean a lot to me. Sometimes I think they're the only friends I've got.
Oh, that voice acting really showed me that he's getting angry. Never mind.
Nice hamster. Does he do tricks?
No, he just sits there. I used to have a really smart hamster, but something happened to him.
I really like that they don't actually tell you what happened, because then you would know how to beat the first game. Okay, we can ask.
What happened to the old hamster?
I don't remember. When I try, all I can think of is a flash of light and this horrible sound.
What was the horrible sound?
It was sort of like ding. Oh God, I hear it in my dreams till this day.
Okay, you put a hamster in the microwave. I don't think that's part of the first game, so I'm not sure if that's really helpful.
That hamster really should get some exercise.
Well, Dad puts him to work down in the basement sometimes. But then he starts sweating, and then he gets wet, and then he gets cold, and then he refuses to work.
Your dad or the hamster?
Are you making fun of me?
No, I
get upset when people make fun of me.
I just meant...
Oh, it makes me so mad. I just want to relax. I want to relax. I'll be okay if I just focus on my stamps.
That actually was a hint for a later part of the game. Just realizing now. Cool.
Are all your hobbies this fascinating?
I don't have any other hobbies. These stamps are my whole life. If anything were ever to happen to them...
I just noticed that this conversation with the guy is tiring.
How are the folks?
Well, Dad's in the basement doing an experiment. Mom's in the next room spying on a honeymoon. Ted's in the front yard.
Holding up a bowl of lard?
Well, it's a bird bath, actually, but it rhymes better your way.
Well, hope I didn't get you too excited. Bye.
Peace be with you.
Okay, so since I've mentioned it now a couple of times, the first game, so to speak.
I've got one just like this packed away in the garage.
The first game, called Maniac Mansion, is completely on this computer, so you can actually play it. Gosh, I don't know who it was you needed. You needed Bernard, that's for sure. Don't think you need that Dave. Oh, he is the organizer. I think these three are used to finish the game. What's Sid? That's not Sid. That's the guy from Resident Evil, whose name I can't remember right now. Well, but I do not want to play the game yet. Not yet. I don't want to play it at all because it's old and I remember it scared me. Okay, let's look at the hamster.
He's reading the Wall Street Journal.
Let's grab it.
Cute little fella.
Oh, and when I just said that the first game, Maniac Mansion, scared me, that's also back when I was a kid, and I kind of want to keep the memory like that, so that's why I'm not going to play it. Okay, now to a puzzle. We have the stamp album and we have disappearing ink, so let's just ruin that guy's day.
Hey, wanna see a neat trick?
Sure.
Neat, huh?
My Pony Express stamps. You ruined my Pony Express stamps, not to mention 5 years of therapy. Get out of my room.
Jeez, what a grump. He should really try to find some outlet for those... negative feelings.
Oh boy. Okay, let's look at it first.
A 1778 Pony Express General Delivery stamp. Not too valuable, but it is uncancelled.
Retake it.
It looks like all the ink's disappeared now.
Okay, let's pick it up and give it back to him.
Get out of here. Hey, you fixed it. I guess I can forgive you now.
Sometimes I do stupid stuff and I don't even know why. As if my body were being controlled by some demented, sadistic puppet master.
Well, we all feel that way sometimes.
Ah, that's a nice step towards the player. Okay, but we stole one of his stamp for... It's a 2-cent stamp. Oh. Frou-frou emerald stolen. Circular prints left behind. What's in here? Oh, it's Edna.
Creepy. Must be an Edison.
Talk to...
Excuse me.
What is it? I'm rather... Say, aren't you Bernard Bernoulli?
No, my name is Threepwood.
No, my name is Threepwood.
Nice try, but I never forget a face. You broke into our mansion a few years ago to save your little friend. What did you come for this time?
No, let's just tell her.
I'm trying to keep a tentacle from conquering the world.
Really? How nice.
You haven't seen any plans for a super battery around, have you?
Super battery, huh? Fred might have something like that.
Fred is the one who told me to find them.
Oh.
How's Dr. Fred doing?
Well, he's still upset about the family financial situation, seeing that it's his fault and all. But he seems a lot better now that he stopped sleepwalking.
How did he wreck the family finances?
Well, we should have made millions on the computer game they made about us. But the resident genius locked the contract in the safe in his office and forgot the combination.
What's wrong with sleepwalking?
Ordinarily nothing. But when Fred sleepwalks, he remembers the combination to the safe. I'd find him in the office, opening it, screaming like a cat in the oven, and slamming it again. Something about what's in there really scares him. Unfortunately, I was never able to catch the combination since he works it so fast.
How did he manage to stop sleepwalking?
He stopped sleeping. Fred drinks a lot of coffee. Me, I only drink decaf.
I was just admiring your statue.
Thank you. It's been in the Edison family since colonial times. One of Fred's ancestors carved it.
This is quite an array of gadgetry you have here.
Yes, it's the best surveillance system in the state.
I wonder why they have the best surveillance system in the state when they are broke.
Is that a Plexus 7000 VCR?
It sure is. It's got a dual-tape speed motor with cobalt casing. Don't touch it.
Are those xenophobe crystal matrix monitors?
They sure are. They're so clear you can see the fleas on the bedroom walls. Don't touch.
Isn't Xenophobe a real-world company? Or am I mixing it up with something else?
Do you think I could play with these a bit?
Absolutely not.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Come back anytime, you big hunk.
Oh, that's creepy. Okay, let's do the sensible thing and, well, get rid of her. Wop wop. Okay. I knew that would happen. Okay. Further upstairs, and there is a kind of empty room.
There doesn't seem to be anything dangerous in there.
Let's go in and look around.
It's not exactly the Ritz.
Yes.
I can see the roof and some Christmas lights.
Nice. Open the window.
It's already open.
What? Okay. Let's just get out then.
Wow, a pulley. By using a combination of flexible materials and a wheel, one may gain mechanical advantage by changing the direction of motion and the applied force.
Nice.
A handle attached to a rotating shaft which transmits and modifies rotary motion and torque.
Grab it. We can. Yay.
There's no flag on it now because it's evening. There's no flag on it now because it's evening.
Really? Is the daytime important?
There's no flag on it now because it's evening.
For having a flag on a post?
It's a primitive but useful venting device which prevents injury due to harmful smoke inhalation.
This is great. The explanations are great.
It's a primitive but useful venting device which prevents injury due to harmful smoke inhalation.
Okay, I have to do a little test. Because, as I said, I've never played it in English before. I have to switch it to German for a short amount of time just to see if he always said it in that way.
Eine primitive, aber nützliche Einrichtung, welche Verletzungen durch das Einatmen von giftigem Rauch verhindert.
Well, it really is the same. He really says the same thing. No, I do not want to quit. That's strange. Can't. Yeah, see, oh no, not Espanol. I really can't remember the small details, but it's great. It's fun. It's like rediscovering the game. Let's get in. Okay, now we are back here. Can't do anything with this. Okay, we can pick up the fake bath.
I think it's fake.
Yeah, we don't care. Hi, Ed. I mean, Ted. Yeah, it's Ted. Okay, now we can... Okay, no mouse wheel. We can give the keys to the man in ski mask.
Here, perhaps these are your keys.
Where? Gimme. Hey, thanks, pal. Keep the crowbar.
Thank you, masked man.
Maybe this one. Drat.
Okay, now we have a crowbar. And with the crowbar we can do several things. First off, get... Well, let's look at it first.
Spearmint, my favorite.
Let's grab it. And since it's his favorite, let's just use it. Yum 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 yum. Blech. It's actually very disgusting. Oh, we can keep it?
Spearmint.
Cool.
My...
Okay, let's go back up one floor. If I remember correctly, we can just put the hamster in here.
I'm sorry to do this to you, little fella, but it's for the future of the whole planet.
Okay. Hamster is well stored. Okay, now to this guy. We want to have the sweater. We do have 2 dimes by now. Yeah, we have. Okay.
1952.
Fickle Fingers coin slot. Okay. I really hope 2 coins are enough, because we want him off
A
the
little
bed.
sticky, but still worth 10 cents.
Yep, it worked.
Ahem. Are you interested in particle physics? Well, never mind.
Okay, pick up the sweater.
Ew, it's soaking wet. That buzzing fluorescent light makes the beef jerky look especially attractive.
Okay, we use a crowbar here. And I like this animation. Wow, that are some giant coins. Yep, they always have been.
I figure this is about $876,600 worth of quarters.
Okay, pick it up.
1968. 1974. Oh, 1977.
Use quarters.
I figure this is about $876,600 worth of quarters.
Okay, now we will get the sweater dry. Down here was a... what's it called? A drying machine? Dryer? A dryer, okay.
It's a coin-operated clothes dryer.
Okay, open it. Put the sweater inside. Close it. And all the coins. One by one. Later that day.
Whew. It's sort of hypnotic.
Okay, that'll spin for a while. Until it's finished. And I think it's time to grab the super battery plans. So we can get on with the story. Look at the paper.
It's Dr. Fred's design for a super battery. It's capable of storing up to 1 gigavolt with a charging time of only 0.01 seconds. Wow!
Grab it.
I've got the plans.
Quick, we have to flush them to Hoagie.
How did you get over there?
It's more funny if he just walks up the stairs, you pick it, and then he's
My
back in the room.
ingenious super battery design, please.
You really flushed them.
Yes.
Down the toilet.
No, through time. Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogen, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time. Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello? Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
Did you hear something?
No, let's see if what's-his-name catches on.
He just said it. That's the name, I mean.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times, tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Hoagie, come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the Chronojon, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great grandfather. He'll know what to do.
You need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your Chronojon.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
Okay, now we can switch between characters.
So as soon as Hoagie gets that battery working, we're set.
I'm afraid not. We still need a diamond for the main unit. And your friend in the future needs power too, if she's still alive.
Alive?
Get me out of here! I like trees and everything, but this one has got to go.
Okay, now we flush a bunch of stuff down the toilet. What is
The
that?
Chicago Manual of Thermodynamic Flux Induction Circuit Design. Great stuff.
Okay, we can flush stuff through the toilet to other people, so let's get to Hoagie what he needs to.
Okay, I flushed it.
Okay, I hope I can flush more than one at the same time.
There's something already in there.
Oh god damn it, I have to switch every time now.
There's something in there.
Yes, I know. Pick it up. Wasn't it possible to use... Well, it probably was back in the day to use the numpad to pick the commands. Not possible here. Okay, let's flush it one by one. That's going to take a while. But we will have to do it anyway, so let's just do it right now. He doesn't need the fork. He will need the teeth sometime. Pick up teeth. And he will need... I don't know if he wants that. No, I don't think so. Doesn't need that or that, but he will need the stamp at some point. Okay, that should be everything we can get to him right now. And I have to excuse myself for a short second. I need to go to the bathroom. Until...
ye olde outhouses. Kumquats.
How about an amendment that the president has to be a human being?
Please, this is serious business.
You're right.
Hi there, mister.
Franklin, Ben Franklin, soon to be known as the inventor of electricity.
Do you know Red Edison? He's a scientist guy, too.
Red Edison? A scientist? He's just an innkeeper who pretends to be a scientist, and he's not very good at doing either one. I can't believe Washington and Jefferson picked his inn, of all places, to write our Constitution.
Shouldn't you say the discoverer of electricity?
You think the ultimate power in the universe is just under some rock waiting to be discovered? Ha! I, Ben Franklin, am going to summon power from the sky by sheer force of genius.
You are truly whacked, Ben.
Huh! That's what they said about the man who invented bifocals.
Wasn't that you?
Good point. Guess they were right.
I wonder what Red would say about that.
Who cares about that crackpot?
I need Red to help me save humanity.
So he's a missionary now, eh? Well, why not? Can't be any worse at that than he is at inventing.
So where's this Red guy at?
Down in his secret lab, of course, neglecting his guests.
What's so bad about Red?
What can you say about a guy who spent the last 4 years perfecting a left-handed hammer? He's insane! And he steals other people's inventions, too, before they can even apply for the patent. Not that I'm bitter.
Aren't you the $100 guy?
The $100 guy. Not bad.
Well, see ya.
Carry on.
Better not. That might invalidate the patent. Bitchin'. You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once. You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once. What's up? Don't feel like talking, huh? Vow of silence or something, probably, right? Well, that's cool. I have something for Red Edison. Do you know where I could find him? Great hat, man. Later, dude. Sometimes I like to eat it raw. Salad oil. It's empty. Yo.
Hello?
What's up, you cold?
Cold? I'm freezing.
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the log for posterity and won't part with it.
He's going to give the log to starving children?
I don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if George I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold, we'd get some heat in here.
What are you guys doing in here?
We're writing the...
We're drafting a constitution for the United States.
Don't say draft, you'll only make me colder.
Wimp.
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the log for posterity and won't part with it.
You mean it's like a symbol of growth or something?
I don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if George I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold, we'd get some heat in here.
Shouldn't you guys be working instead of just sitting there?
Writer's block. We can't think of any amendments or anything, so we put a suggestion box over there. I don't suppose you have any brilliant ideas?
You could guarantee the right to free speech.
Free speech? No, that'll never work.
How come you sign your name so big?
Astigmatism.
You mean you have like a childhood complex?
All right. The truth is that a friend once told me that women go crazy over guys with a big signature.
Awesome blanket there, dude.
Thank you. It was given to me by my dear old colorblind Aunt Hattie.
Well, I gotta go, dude. Hey, tall, dark, and spiffy. My name's Hoagie.
Well, how quaint. I am, of course, Thomas Jefferson, noted scholar, musician, horseman, student of the sciences, member of the bar.
Oh, sure, I've heard of you, dude. What's in the can, Tommy?
Thomas. My name is Thomas, and this, my chubby friend, is a time capsule, filled with remembrances of our time to be revealed 400 years hence.
So, how's the time capsule going?
I'm sorry to say that except for my log, we haven't got a thing.
Dude, is that like the Constitution?
Right now, it's just a constitution, I'm afraid. We hit a slight creative block right after the preamble. That's why we've put up a suggestion box over there.
Has anyone ever told you you're a very snappy dresser?
Why, yes. I studied at Virginia Coat and Technical, where I majored in color theory. I was captain of the varsity cravat team.
Those are impressive credentials, Tom.
Thomas.
Dude, I loved your work on the Declaration of Independence.
Ah, thank you. What was your favorite part?
I like the "we the people" part.
That's not in the Declaration of... Say, that's not bad. Maybe we can use it.
Later, brah.
What? What's going to happen later?
Excuse me.
Yes?
Whoa, you're like George Washington.
Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington.
My name's Hoagie.
Like the sandwich? How quaint.
Weren't you president or something?
Yes, I expect to be chosen president unanimously. I'm very well connected. Do you think I should be the ecology president or the education president?
Depends on how many cherry trees you've chopped down.
Well, I am quite the adept tree cutter. Men still tell tales of my youthful prowess.
I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother.
Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there isn't. I only cut down cherry trees. Family tradition, you understand, cherries only. There's nothing out there but cedar and kumquats.
The Constitutional Convention invites your comments, critiques, amendments to the Constitution. It's the battery plans I'm supposed to give to that Red Edison dude. You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
I hate that clown. There's something already in there.
George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement. Boy, it's sure quiet in here. I wonder if there might be any ideas worth discussing in the suggestion box. Maybe somebody should take a look.
I say, lads, I have an idea.
Does it have anything to do with starting a fire?
No. I was thinking it's about time we open the suggestion box. Don't you agree?
Sure, George, if you say so.
Yes, whatever you think is fine with us. Excellent.
What's he thinking? No one of any importance has been here all day. What could be in the suggestion box?
Perhaps he intends to suggest something himself.
Oh.
Ah, here's a suggestion. It says, George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement. What do you think, gentlemen? Whatever you say, George.
Your name's on it. I'm sure you must have a good reason for suggesting it.
Yes. It's strange. I don't quite... Well, I'm sure I had a reason for it. If there are no objections, we shall add it to the Constitution immediately. No? Good, and so shall it be law.
What's a vacuum cleaner?
It's covered with plans and junk. Hey.
What is it?
You look kind of familiar.
Of course I do. I'm Red Edison, the inventor, not to mention owner of this inn. Perhaps you've seen my picture in some important scientific journal. Then again, maybe not.
Do you know Ben Franklin?
Franklin? I would never associate with that overstuffed goofball. He has the stupidest idea about glasses with one red lens and one blue one.
What are you doing?
I'm inventing, you simpleton. What's it look like I'm doing?
I know an inventor who looks a bit like you.
Well, it's not one of my sons, that's for sure. It appears that I, Red Edison, foremost genius of my day, am to be the last in a long line of gifted inventors. My nearly indistinguishable sons have decided that they want to be artists. I think it was Jed's idea. Or is it Ned? Ah, well, the left-handed one at any rate. Must be some sort of bad blood on their mother's side.
What are you inventing?
It's a new size-independent fastening mechanism based on circular geometry.
What are you inventing?
It's a new size-independent fastening mechanism based on circular geometry.
Well, see you later.
You might if you cut that hair a bit shorter.
It's the battery plans I'm... It's the battery plans I'm supposed to give to that Red Edison dude.
Super battery, eh? Brilliant design. Sometimes I amaze myself. Now all I need is oil, vinegar, and some gold. Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
Hey.
What is it this time?
What was it you needed for that battery again?
Oil, vinegar, and gold. I still need the vinegar and gold. Let me know if you happen across any.
Help wanted lab assistant. Hard-working moronic drone needed to assist genius with experiments. High school diploma not required.
What's this? Help wanted, moronic drone, assist genius, yada yada yada. Well, I'm the only genius around, and you look dumb enough. So pick up your lab coat and get to work.
It looks more like a raincoat than a lab coat.
Say, that's a left-handed hammer, you know. I invented it myself. It was for my ungrateful slob of a left-handed son. Oh, well.
Just looks like a regular hammer to me, but then I'm no scientist.
Soon all the power of the heavens will be mine! All mine! If only we had some nasty weather!
The late Max Addix, his petard runneth over. A lamentable fate for such a patriotic dude. I guess this is George Washington's bed. I bet it calls the butler just like on TV.
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington. Boy, what a mess.
That's not what I'd call a lot of cleaning supplies. No way, I'd be busted for sure.
I told you guys I'll get to the flag next. I'm working as fast as I can.
Hey, chill. Take your time.
Don't tell me you've got another design change for the flag.
I've got another design change for the flag.
I knew it. What's the current brainstorm from our fickle founding fathers?
Could it have a chrome-plated bald eagle robot on it?
Oh, what the heck. At this point, I'd do anything just to have it over with. Put the pattern on the table and I'll look at it when I'm done with this job.
I don't quite see how it can fly. I don't understand that technical stuff. I don't understand that technical stuff. Hey, what's that on the plans? It looks like a secret backwards message. Oh, it's just a coffee stain. I can't move it. Hi, horsey.
Oh, hi yourself.
Wow, you can talk.
Wow, so can you. What a coincidence.
I didn't think horses could talk.
Maybe they just never had anything to say to you. Ever think of that?
You mean horses have been snubbing me my whole life?
Well, if you want to put it that way.
Is this some kind of a trick?
I don't do magic. I'm just a horse.
Nice teeth.
Thanks. I paid quite a bit for them.
What's a nice horse like you doing in a place like this?
Hey, I live here. What are you doing here?
I'm trying to get back to the future and save the world.
The future, huh? And I thought that Franklin guy was off his nut.
Well, I gotta go.
See you later.
The Chicago Manual of Thermodynamic Flux Induction Circuit Design. I bet this would work better than a sleeping pill. Ahem. The LALR compiler is constructed by the following method. First, develop a rigorous elective grammar. If the elements have NP completeness, the crunchy factor can be ignored. Blah, 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 blah. Whoa. These are almost as gross as my friend Eddie's teeth, and he eats raw sewage on stage. Question is, which one's stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
I assure you that we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoys. We are Edisons, Ned and Jed.
Who's who?
Does it really matter? Even our dear father can't tell us apart. He only knows that one of us is left-handed while the other is right, but that neither of us are following in his tiny scientific footsteps. Hold still, Jed. So, I'm almost too frightened to ask, are you the marble delivery man? Or the model?
I'm the model. Should I take my clothes off now?
No. No, you most definitely should not. We couldn't get your body shape right anyway, unless we cemented 2 slabs of marble together, but then your statue would have a big seam in it.
That's okay. It would have one anyway.
Look, don't call us. We'll call you.
Dang. I'm no marble delivery man, but rock is my life.
I'm sure that's terribly amusing, where you're from. Where exactly did you come from?
I live off campus with Bernard and Laverne.
How nice for you. How nice for Bernard. How nice for Laverne. How nice for everybody.
Well, actually, they never let me play my music very loud.
Yes, of course. Well, goodbye.
Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
Too late. Oh no! I've lost it! Oh, where hath gone the muse that once guided my hand with such care? Must inspiration be so transitory? Must art be so cruel? I'm a failure. Don't say that, Ned. Father was right. We Edisons are made to be scientists, not artists. Dear brother, we must be strong in these times of creative adversity. Why don't you let me take over for a while? I'll clean this rubble up and start over. You relax. Have a cappuccino. I'm glad we switched places. I think you're coming out quite well.
What a pretty pussycat. Cats dig these. Yipe. Yipe. All right, paint. Very Spartan. Very Spartan. Where am I gonna put it? Where am I gonna put it? Where am I gonna put it? uh.
Sounds like the cat's caught a moose up there.
I don't do cruelty to animals, no matter how vicious.
You know, I've just noticed that I've, well, streamed the last like 30 to 40 minutes with my mic muted. Man, I'm dumb. Okay, well, too late to change now. Yeah, that's just great. Well, it wouldn't be my first stream in a long time without fucking it up somewhere along the line.
It's just a cold chimney.
Okay. Okay, you can use it as a shortcut as well. Okay, now we need to get rid of that tree first, I think. Yeah, that's... As long as we play Hoagie, we can do that. Oh, what we can do as well is use soap with water.
The water's all sudsy now.
And... oh no, not yet. That's too early. Okay, what we want to do is painting the kumquat tree red so it looks like cherries, meaning that George Washington is going to cut it down as soon as we talk to him about it. And let's see if we have anything else for Bernard. Doesn't look like it. I can't remember what the mouse was for, but we'll get to it later. Okay, now what we'll have to do is give decaf coffee to him. Here.
Thanks. I needed a little pick-me-up.
And he's asleep.
Must open safe. Must sign contract. Must provide for family.
Okay. God damn it, I feel like an idiot for not noticing that my mic was off. Oh well. Okay, now we need to go back in.
I don't understand what was wrong with exploding catnip.
Okay, we give him the letter.
Hey, there's a letter here for you.
For me? Probably another rejection slip. Oh well. You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
That was a familiar sound effect. Ah. Okay, we pick up the gun. We look at the polka picture, I mean. Bill.
My dad has one of these in his den.
Can we do something here? Nope. Okay. Anything else we can do? Oh, sure, of course. We can kick Edna out of the room now that the statue is mirrored. There is Ed Edison, man, all the names. And goodbye.
Well, you know what they say. If you want to save the world, you gotta push a few old ladies down the stairs.
Okay. Nope, wrong button. How do I get back out? Okay. So, if I remember correctly, we use this. Then we... We record it. Eh? Why isn't that working? That's not the record button, is it? That's the record button.
Dr. Fred Edison, Internal Revenue. Come with us. We'd like to go over some of your records with you. Upstairs.
Okay, now... Play it back. I think we can put it slow with this button and then play it. Yes, okay. Yep, that's the puzzle of the combination. It's 101 99957. And the stupid slow motion joke.
Dr. Fred Edison, Internal Revenue, come with us.
Okay. Eject.
It's got Fred opening the safe on it.
Yeah, that's probably not something we should put around. Yeah, show around, I guess. Oh. Tentacle rescues, returns Emerald. Major congratulates Purple Hero. Okay, I think that's faster way. Oh, no, it is not, because
Did
now
you say you have a PP-41 facilities paraphernalia declaration over there?
they are here.
Nope.
Okay, let's go down the long way. I want to go in here and switch guns, I guess. Yeah, it was switching guns. I don't think I can make it when he looks.
Look, a three-headed monkey.
Huh? I don't see
Nice.
anything.
Oh, never mind.
Monkey Island reference. Okay, let's talk to him.
Hi there.
What can I do for you, kid?
Has anyone ever told you you look like Don Pardo?
That's strange. My wife says I look like Charlie Parker. So, want another cigar?
Of course.
Okay, but only if you promise not to light it this time.
Would I do a thing like that? I don't get it. Get lost, kid.
Okay, now that we have, I wonder what we used to use the cigar lighter with. Let's flush it to Hoagie and see what's happening. I feel like, well, Hoagie needs the exploding cigar. That's for sure. Pick up cigar. And let's just give him the lighter. Because why should he have the cigar without the lighter? And pick it up. Okay. Next we need... I wonder if I should make it rain yet, but I don't think so. Let's wait until the battery is finished. Finished? It's finished. So there's a gold-plated quill.
Stolen from the desk of George Washington.
So we need gold. Oh, by the way, I think we can put the wine in the time capsule.
Thank you. This is exactly the sort of thing I need for the time capsule. I'll bury it tonight, and it won't be seen for hundreds of years. Future generations are in your debt.
Whoa.
Nice. And we give him...
Excuse me. Yes? Mr. President, may I offer you an excellent smoke? Can you also provide me with a light? Sure.
Ah, okay.
Well, in that case, blast, I hate it when that happens. See if you can't find those for me, will you? There's a good lad.
Okay. Can I talk to him?
Excuse me.
Yes?
You enunciate quite clearly for a man without his teeth.
I've had a bit of practice. Martha frequently hides them from me as a joke.
I've been thinking about what you said about cherry trees.
Pondering the great truths, eh? Well?
I bet
Okay.
you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother.
Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there... Oh, well, what do you know? There is a cherry tree out there. Well, let's go chop the sucker down.
I always like this. One swing and it's down. Yeah.
I said come down from there at once!
Try to understand. I'm stuck in this.
Voila!
You're quite a man.
Yes, I know.
Oh, he has his teeth back in this scene. And now we can play as Laverne. But before we do that, let's go back in. Finish. Why is he having so many teeth? Okay, let's finish the puzzle with George and his folks. So we need the golden quill, obviously, for the battery.
Could you use these?
That's a nice... Okay.
Why, thank you, young man. Strange. I wonder if I should cut down on the coffee.
Hey, Tom, look! The father of our nation is cold. Better build a fire.
You're right. Huh? I guess you can have my log.
Me? Why should I build the fire? You build the fire.
I'm bothered by the smoke. You build the fire.
I'm bothered by your attitude. You build the fire.
No, you build the fire, Mr. Penmanship.
No, you build the fire, log lover.
No, you build the fire.
No, you build
Well?
the fire.
Somebody lit the fire, so...
You big baby.
I like how he grinned. Okay, now pick up the blanket. Wait, that's... Oh no, I can't go that way because there's fire now. I have to go all the way around. Sleeping house. We did what we had to do in there, did everything in here. And yeah, come on. Now whoop.
Fire!
Okay. Who was the idiot who started the fire?
No way, it could be on fire by now.
Okay. And let's go back down. Yeah, that part takes a while. But I remember that fire scream, if I remember correctly, and as I said, it's like 15 years ago. Then the German version, that fire, the voiceover wasn't changed, so it, for me as a kid not knowing English, it sounded very strange. Okay, let's steal the quill. Yoink. Okay, so... Oh, hi.
It looks pretty clear in here now. Say, did you get the pen on our way out?
No,
I found a blanket blocking the chimney.
Chimney?
Son, do you know anything about a blanket?
Didn't the dude next to you have one earlier?
Hey, catch you later.
Ah. Okay, we have the quill we can give to... What's his name? Fred Edison? Ed Edison? Red Edison, oh my gosh.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
Okay, all we need now is vinegar, I guess.
Hey.
If I remember correctly.
What is it this time?
What was it you needed for that battery again?
Oil, vinegar, and gold. I still need the vinegar. Let me know if you happen across any.
Okay. And I think we did what we had to do for that. So next would be position everyone to the chronogen and then play as Laverne. And we already have 2 out of 3 ingredients for the super battery. And we've made it so Bernard... Wait, I need to look at something here. Yeah, we need to get the... Nearly forgot something. Because we still have to get a real diamond. And for that we have to go into the safe. Okay, open safe. 101
Let's see,
999?
it's 101 99957.
Look at contract.
The party of the first part shall hereby be known as a crazed maniacal genius. The party of the first part shall hereby be known as a crazed maniacal genius.
I wish I could skip that, but I can't. Okay, this is going to Hoagie, if I remember correctly. And then we slap a stamp on it and put it in the mailbox over here. And then it should be done.
This is no good. It isn't signed.
Ah, okay. We will... No, it's no use if Red Edison signs it, I guess. Well, let's check it out. I feel like I'm remembering that Ed Edison in current day has to sign it. But I don't know how to make him, so, well, we'll see.
I don't wanna.
Okay, it's not him. Then we just give it back to Bernard and see how we can fix that problem. And after that we'll play as Laverne for a while. Okay, so switch to Laverne.
Get me out of here! I haven't done anything.
Well, you must have done something or you wouldn't be here now, would you? You'd be out in the lobby with your tentacle owner getting dressed up for the human show.
Owner? No one owns me.
Gosh, no owner, you say? Well, don't worry about it. I'm sure someone will come adopt you before we have to put you to sleep.
Damn that Dr. Fred.
Hey, she knows the Edison family motto.
Laverne was always my favorite out of the three.
Dr. Fred, is that you?
What? You're nuts. There hasn't been a Fred in the Edison family for 200 years. The last Fred was such a shame to the whole family, not to mention the whole human race.
Well, who are you then?
I'm Zed Edison. That's my wife Zedna, and my son Ved.
Nice to meet you. Where am I?
You're in the ancestral home of the once proud Edison family. We were once the masters of this house, just as humans were once the masters of Earth. Now we are the servants, the pets.
And not very good at either one, I might add.
Oh, get bent, you overdressed nightcrawler.
How do I get out of here?
If I knew that, do you think I'd be here?
What's this about a human show?
It's a degrading farce. That's what it is. These slimy tentacles put humans in humiliating little costumes, do sickening things to their hair, and then force them to parade their ridiculous talents in front of unqualified judges who are paid off weeks in advance.
Didn't get in, eh?
They said macrame wasn't a talent. Pointy-headed goons.
I heard that.
I'm tired of talking now. It's been a long day, and I'm only human.
Okay.
Probably marked.
Can I grab him?
Hey, they can cheat. You can't.
Cannot, okay.
You who, Mr. Tentacle Guy?
What?
I remember what I need the mouse. Okay, nice.
Get me out of here! This is a violation of my rights.
Rights? You're a human. You don't have any rights.
Let's start with this one.
Ooh, I don't feel so good. I think I'm going to throw up all over.
Uh-oh. Time to visit Dr. Tentacle.
Well, well, what have we here?
I feel pukey.
Indeed. All right, now hold still.
Are you gonna use your scalpel?
No, of course not.
Darn. Do you want to use mine?
No.
What? What?
Just as I suspected.
What?
There's nothing wrong with you, human.
What a letdown.
Well, I'm late for the show. I'll send your keeper back for you.
Okay, good. I was wondering.
Sit. Stay. Good boy.
I was wondering how we would get him out. Because I need this one over there. And we have a scalpel.
they've got the spleen mixed up with the liver.
Wow.
Oh, I've got plenty of those at home.
Okay.
Hi, my name's Laverne. I'm a sophomore.
My name's Harold. I'm a thoroughbred.
That's quite a tutu you've got there.
Thank you. My owner paid quite a lot of money for it. My owner buys me anything I want.
Is this Washington? By any chance?
Where is your owner?
He's not here right now. But he would be if he in any way possibly could. His bus broke down in Pittsburgh, so he's stuck there with the other owners. This is the first show I've ever done alone.
Is your hair naturally blue?
Natural? Oh gosh, this took several very expensive sessions at a posh grooming salon. I've got the hair competition in the bag.
What are you, guys waiting for?
We're all waiting for the human show to begin, of course. If your owner's going to enter you, they'd better get you some name tags quick. But then again, why bother? My owner says I'm going to win. I'm the most beautiful human there is.
Oh, we'll see
Well
about
then,
that.
good luck.
Who needs luck when you've got beauty?
Because, well, it used to look like that, so that's why I'm not sure this is supposed to be the... Well, a... descendant is the word I'm looking for, I guess, from Washington. We had Ben Franklin's one in Bernard's
They
timeline.
both seem to be very happy about something. I wonder if that still leads down to Dr. Fred's old lab. Hi, I'm Laverne.
That's regrettable. Perhaps you should see the doctor. Now be off with you.
Can I go in here? Can't remember what was in there. Oh, meanwhile.
Tell me, Lieutenant, how do you really feel about humans?
Honestly, sir, I think they're filthy, obscene, foul, sickening, like the stuff in your eyes when you wake up, like the wax that builds up behind your suction cups after a few days.
That's enough, son. I just wanted to be sure you weren't one of those humanist sympathizers. What with this ridiculous human show going on here, there's humophiles everywhere.
I'm no humophile, sir.
That's good. Now let me tell you about a little plan I have.
Huh. Okay, there's a microwave. What's that?
They may be oppressive and power mad, but at least the tentacles recycle stuff.
Okay, it's a nothing.
Fascinating.
Oh yes.
There's a little teeny tiny sweater in there.
Okay, let's pick it up. I like how this
Ooh,
room
cute.
hasn't changed. Anything in there? Nope. Okay. Oh.
Hey, how'd you get out?
Well,
Get back in there.
Not what I wanted to do, but
I wish
fine.
Dr. Tentacle would stop losing patience.
Okay, let's now... Oops, sorry. Needed to move the microphone. Okay, let's
Yoo-hoo,
go
Mr.
to the
Tentacle Guy.
What?
Jonotron. we need to use the bathroom.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Ha, that's a good one. Imagine a human using a bathroom. Come on, let's take a walk. Okay, human, do your business.
Okay, if I remember correctly, shouldn't there be a cat somewhere around here? Ah. Okay, let's put this in there. And Hoagie is switching it with that. Laverne is putting in the scalpel, picking out the can opener. He's grabbing the scalpel and giving... Oh. Let's start from above. This one going to Laverne. Bernard also has this. Ah, I remember what that is for. It's for Laverne as well. And this should be for Laverne. And I feel like the crank was for Laverne too. We'll see. Feels like that's what she needs. Okay, does she have anything for anybody else? Nope. Laverne also needs the mouse. But pick it up. Nice. And she needs spaghetti.
It's all slimy and sticking together.
And she needs the denture. Yeah.
Oh, I love these. It shrunk to doll size. Wow, these are huge. It's startlingly realistic. These things agitate me for some reason. Fascinating. Fascinating. Actually, I'd call this more of a freak.
Oh, that laugh is bad. Ooh, creepy. Okay, we use the Boo Boo Be Gone, and I can't remember what it's called in German. I think it's just a Tipp-Ex.
I wouldn't know where to start.
Wasn't there? Hey.
What a shabby paint job.
Okay, well, never mind. Let's go to the lady who's doing the flag. And give to her the tentacle thingamajig. What's it called? Chart. And then we can... Well, we basically would have a costume for Laverne, so she can move around freely. Which will help a bunch. There. Okay, now... Well, he's...
Yoo-hoo, Mr.
Yeah.
Tentacle Guy.
It's about time.
Well, time is relative.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
We do not feel so
Ooh,
good.
I don't feel so good.
Again.
Again?
Okay, now we... Well... Use this one to get up to the roof. Feels like it. It's raining Steam achievements here. Okay, we pick it up. We
No way could
cannot.
I
Okay.
reach that.
So that's why we have the crank. Use the crank.
Looks like they're getting ready for some kind of show or something. There's no way to open it. Why would I want to get through there anyway? It's a 2-story drop to the showroom floor.
Okay. Well, we use our new costume. Ah, sorry, had to sneeze. Okay, now we can move freely. Who is this?
Hello, I'm a tentacle. I'd like to enter my insignificant human in the show.
Oh my, yes, yes, of course. Take these tags and put them on your human and have them wait on the bench in the lobby. Entrance will be judged in 3 categories: best smile, best hair, and best laugh.
Thank you, fellow tentacle. Unlike humans, you have been very useful.
Oh, thank you. Believe me, it was my pleasure.
Now all I need is a human.
Yowza! That was one good-looking tentacle.
Okay, so I will take a little break here to go to the bathroom and stuff like that. So I'll be back in just a couple of minutes.
Introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR-WARS. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. That's right. Beautiful 4,000-carat diamond can be yours today for the special rock-bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR-WARS. Star Wars. Call now. Tell them Yoda sent you. This beautiful 4,000-carat diamond can be yours today for the special rock-bottom introductory price. Diamond for the piddling sum of $2 million. That number again, 1-800-STAR-WARS. Call now. Tell them Yoda sent you. This beautiful amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. That's right, an incredible 4,000-carat diamond for the piddling sum of $2 million. That number again. For the special rock-bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR-WARS. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. That's right, an incredible 4. for the special rock bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR Wars. Don't miss this.
Okay, let's see. Yes, my microphone is on again, so let's switch scenes, go back to Day of the Tentacle. Okay, and resume game. Where to go first? Let's first go out here. There, actually, there it is. Okay, yeah, if we go over there, then we put the boo-boo gun on the fence.
This ought to be good.
How do I get it down now? I know I need it.
I can't get to it up there.
Can I? I can, okay. That's the easy.
Well, what do we have here? Looks like a prosthetic rodent.
Okay, so it's an easy.
Another specimen.
Oh wow, she's crazy as well. She should work for Dr. Ed, Fred, whatever their names are.
Hi, I'm Laverne.
Laverne, eh? Curious name for a tentacle, I must say. Are you here for the show?
Yes, that's right.
Well, good luck to you then. There are some jolly good prizes to be won. Why, the grand prize is a dinner for two at Club Tentacle.
Nice clock.
Yes, it's a valuable antique. I'd like to show it to you, but I'm presently charged with the task of guarding it. No one will get near it while I'm here.
Has anyone ever escaped from this place?
Some try once in a while, but I always fetch them back. That's my primary duty here, and I take it very seriously. I always get my man, no matter how long it takes. Why, I once trailed a renegade human for 6 days. He led me clear through the hills and up to the top of those mountains to the west. You couldn't possibly imagine the horrible things I had to eat to survive.
Grub and maggot salad?
Good heavens!
You're quite a tracker, aren't you?
Rather. I always get my man, no matter how long it takes.
Oh no. Okay.
Be seeing you.
Yes, perhaps I can regale you with further tales of my tracking expertise.
Yeah, no, please don't.
Stupid tentacle. Looks like there's some kind of rodent down there.
Pick it up. Okay.
He's frozen solid.
Okay, let's see. We have the time capsule.
It's a dented old can. There's a plaque here about it. In commemoration of the Constitutional Convention interred by Thomas Jefferson A.D. 1790. Run over by a plow A.D. 1795. Sorry about the dents.
Hat er da nicht besonders tief... Oh, sorry, that was German. So he didn't bury it very deep. Okay, let's use the can opener with it. That's an interesting sound effect.
Chateau de Cheap, 1775.
Probably not that cheap anymore, but... Well, it's now a vinegar. So that's the last component for the super battery. But let's take a look around.
Fascinating.
That music is great. What was it in the old time? Okay, that's better.
It's a nice, long, heavy-duty one.
Okay, we grab it, I guess. Yoink.
Hello, my silent gauze-wrapped friend. I've got to get power to my chronogon. I guess I could wait for a lightning storm. Do you think it's strange me talking to a mummy? I mean, you not being able to talk back and so forth. Actually, I kind of like that in a guy. My, those are nice clothes you're wearing. All that white really gets to me. I really should go now.
Yes, Laverne, you should. Okay, let's steal roller skates.
Groovy.
Can I pick it up?
No way, those things are dangerous.
Flamingo looks super
classy.
Okay, let's put these on him. And this.
I would, but who would see it?
Okay, so let's give it a name tag.
You're ready to go now.
And go he does.
Well, that's the spirit. Everyone's raring to go. Let's get this show on the road.
Ah, here it comes, my finest hour.
I wonder who put him back up, because it's in here? No.
Great Scott! You're purple.
Yes?
Oh, wow.
Say, you look kind of familiar.
Of course I do, nitwit. I'm Purple Tentacle, renowned world conqueror.
Wait, Laverne never saw the original purple. Never mind.
What are you ranting about?
Not ranting, plotting.
So, what are you plotting?
I'm building a shrinking ray, which I can use to shrink those pesky humans out of my sight for good.
Tell me more about this shrinking ray of yours.
I call it the diminuator. The biggest problem left is to design a trigger that doesn't require fingers.
Are you the same purple tentacle who knew Dr. Fred?
Up on your ancient history, are you? Yes, I remember that insignificant insect.
Just exactly how well did you know Dr. Fred?
What's that supposed to mean? You're not a human sympathizer, are you?
I think humans are the vilest creatures on the planet.
That's the spirit.
If you will excuse me, I've got something in the oven.
Anyone I know, eh? Chuckle, chuckle.
Same old plan as in Green's room, I think. Okay, this over here. Ah, here it is. Let's just skip.
And so I said
Oh,
to her, that's
okay.
not my suction cup. You think that's funny? Listen to this.
Okay, how... Let's slap this on him. That is so stupid looking. Okay, now we need to fix up his hair with the fork. Or strike, as everybody wants to call it. And there's one more thing we need to make it right. But that we can't get here, we need to go to Bernard. Oh, and we need to, well, get the hamster out of the eyes. Meanwhile,
Lieutenant, I want to ask you something. It may trouble you.
Ask away, sir. I can take it. I've got a strong stomach, nerves of steel, bowels of brass.
Well, I like how the text
Look
is
at it, son. This is
too
important. Have
slow.
any of your friends seemed a bit firm lately?
Ooh, ick! You mean like non-squishy and non-slimy?
That's right. Come closer. I've recently become suspicious that humans might try to infiltrate us.
No!
Though basically stupid, they can be tricky. They may be in disguise.
We just visited him. Okay. So he's in microwave. We have a frozen hamster. What could go wrong?
Gosh, I hope this isn't like the primitive, dangerous microwave ovens of my century. Those things could really pop a hamster good. Uh-oh.
Oh, come on, take him out. Ding.
That was fun, but only because this is the 22nd century. You see, kids who put
Hello.
hamsters in microwaves back where I'm from get taken away from their parents and put up for adoption. So don't do it.
Okay, hi, learning language, Louis. Louis? Yeah, Louis. Okay, so we have a cold, wet hamster now.
He still looks really cold.
And we have a tiny sweater.
This ought to warm him up. I wish I had some formaldehyde.
Well, Laverne is kind of crazy still. Okay, now back to the Quanojon. And to switch to Bernard, I guess, we need... I wonder how it functions when it's not plugged in. Ah. Okay, does he have... Yes, he has scalpel. Well, that's a good question. It's basically for me to train my English skills, so to speak. But let me double check something. It might have... Oh no, language is set to English in Twitch. So yeah, I'm just playing in English to... Well, I don't know, train my English, and I have a lot of English-speaking friends who tend to come in here and watch for a while, so yeah, it's for them, basically. Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay, now we... Well, of course I answer in English. English. Okay, now we murder a clown with a scalpel. And I always loved that animation too. Okay, that is going to Laverne. Let's go up the chimney. I want to check something. Because now we are at the point of the game where I cannot really remember how it's done, so I'm kind of ringing it now. Open the window, damn
I
it.
can't. It's stuck.
Oh my god.
It's locked. I can see Dr. Fred in
Ah,
there.
okay, let's use
It's
this one.
already open.
Well, back in the day I played Sims in English to learn, well, the vocabulary. That really helped. Okay, we have him here. I am missing something very important. He needs a bucket with wet paint, I think. No, it was Sims, the first one. Wrong way. I need to go back to the time machine. Okay, Hoagie. You're up here. I wonder...
Nah, I like it the way it is.
Okay.
Friend?
Oh, thanks for the follow, Louis. I appreciate it. That was loud. I hope it wasn't too loud in the stream. And now we take it. Pick it up. Okay. I remember that we have to switch Dr. Fred up in the attic with the mummy out here with Ted is his name. But he has to be red, so I think I can paint him red right here.
No, I like...
Is he doing it?
Ted is red. See, red Ted.
Wow. Yeah, that's same as me. My English while speaking isn't actually very good. So I'm using streaming and stuff to train pronunciations. Well, the knowing words actually really helps if you do stuff in English. I'm basically doing everything online in English, YouTube and stuff, and watching Netflix series all in English just to train myself. And I actually think it's a better sounding language. Okay, we need to use the rope.
I don't think I can do that.
Can I pick it up? Yep, I can. Well, back in the day I watched English movies on DVD with German subtitles on, so I can read along, and that really helped. Okay, I need to remember how this was. I have to use the rope with the pulley. Then use rope.
I'd rather not.
Rope.
I'd rather not.
Dang it. Give rope to window? No. I remember now. I have to go downstairs. Yeah, what I did was watching the first Matrix movie. First in German, then in English with German subtitles once, and after that I watched it in English with English subtitles, and then I watched it in English without subtitles, and I did that with a bunch of movies. So yeah, it really helped learning the language. Yeah, that I don't. In series, yeah, Well, start with movies you already know. That really is helping. Okay, now I have to pull on the rope to get Ted up here and switch it with Fred. Wow. This game I played, I don't know, 15 years ago, maybe longer. And back then I played it in German, of course, so it's my first playthrough in English. And I'm surprised how many puzzle solutions I remember. Okay, now we have to give Ted to Fred. No, push Ted.
I wouldn't know where to put him.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know where to put him.
Okay, push Dr. Fred.
Uh-oh.
Hey, where'd he go?
Okay.
Ah, there you are. Just lie there and take it like a man.
I like how he's ignoring the red painted mummy over here. Ah, use Ted with Dr. Fred.
Thought I heard something. Everything okay in there? Well, try and keep it down, okay?
Yes, he is very strong. Okay. Use rope with Fred. Oh wow, that's really the solution? And now we pull the rope again. Oh, this can't be good.
Nah, I'm not gonna make that mistake again.
I forgot that joke.
Oof. Dr. Fred, are you okay? Dr. Fred? I'd better get him to the lab. Well, I got him in here, but he's out cold.
Okay, he needs his coffee.
I think I could lubricate my car with this stuff.
So let's put some coffee in him.
Damn good coffee.
Okay, so now that he's awake, he can sign the contract for us. Hopefully without reading
I
it.
got the contract for you to sign, Doctor.
Sorry, I don't like to sign things that I haven't read.
Oh, well. If we let him read it, he knows we opened his safe, but actually this game has no fail. So you can't fail in this game, so let's see what happens.
So read it first.
I'm busy trying to think of a way to save humanity.
Okay.
I don't have time to read. Now leave me alone.
Will you please sign this contract?
I don't sign things I haven't read.
But the whole human race is at risk.
Of course! That's why I'm busy trying to think of a way to save it. I don't have time to read. Now leave me alone.
Okay. How do we do that now? I mean,
Will you please sign this contract?
I can
I
check
don't
the
sign
other
things I haven't
options.
read.
Sign it or I'll get real mad.
And do what? Not be my friend anymore? Ha ha ha.
Hmm. Okay, let's figure that out later. While we are here, let's flush the box of larves down here. Switch back to Laverne. Yoink. Ah, we can give Hoagie the vinegar. And we can put this here. And use this with the window. We need it later down there anyway. We need... Do we need anything else? No. Okay, Hoagie. You pick it up. Okay, so that's the last ingredients for the super battery. Okay, I'm just getting its stuff together slowly. Okay, I think I remember that
looks kind of small for me.
What?
It looks more like
okay.
a raincoat than a lab coat.
Let's see if we wash the wagon. It should start rain. I cannot remember where the hint for that was.
Looks like a big storm. See, this is why I never wash my car. Hey, Ben.
Oh, it's you.
Where are you going? What about your experiment?
Even science sometimes gets cold on account of rain, my boy.
But how are you ever going to get lightning if you're not going to stand out in a storm?
To be frank, which I am, I don't know. The science of electrodynamics, much like your mind apparently, is still in a state of relative infancy. Back to the drawing board, I say.
What a genius.
Okay, this I remember. We give him the lab coat and he makes a new kite out of it. But first we give the vinegar to... Oh god, what was his name? Wet Edison? Yeah, it's Wet. Okay, here you go.
Ah, the final element for my ingenious battery. Stand back, boy. Give me room to work.
Okay, we are finished with the battery.
A miracle of modern science. It will look lovely here on the shelf until I take it with me to Baltimore.
Oh, so the letter was fun. Game I want to play next. Well, I've started Morrowind like half a year ago and then I, well, stopped twitching for a while. But I want to pick that up again and I'm planning on doing all the Assassin's Creed games someday. And so yeah, Morrowind would be the next thing I want to finish. But well, for today it's Day of the Tentacle and I want to finish it in one sitting. So yeah, next time I stream will be Morrowind probably. Okay, let's see. Can I just pick up the battery?
Don't look now, but the British are coming, dude.
Eh? Where? Is that supposed to be funny? I'm very busy.
Point and click. Well, I could play Monkey Island or... Oh, meanwhile. 1 second.
The design's solid, but I need some waterproof material, like cast iron or something.
Okay, so as I said, I could play Monkey Island or Baphomets Fluch. And I have another one, but can't remember the name right now. Well, I like Monkey Island, so I guess I would do this also in one sitting, I guess. Maybe it's been even longer since I've played Monkey Island last, so memory is a little bit more fuzzy on that. But yeah, I could do Monkey Island as soon as I have it. I have to buy it first, so it would have to wait until next month at least. Okay. Was this Ben's room? Oh yeah, he is.
It looks kind of small for me. It looks kind of small for
Why
me.
do you not just give it to him?
I got something good for you, mister. Mister.
Mr. Brainstorm? Yes, hand it over. Doesn't this belong to somebody?
Yeah, Red Edison.
Ah. I'm sorry, but the man has no vision. A lightweight, durable fabric like this going to waste down in his basement. When I'm done with it, it will fly. Eureka! The all-season Francocopter, ready to make history. No, there's no fuse.
So, what do I light?
For the last time, you're not going to light anything. You just push it.
The whole time? How am I going to get up that high?
Listen, just wait for me to say the word now. Then push the kite into the air, all right?
I'm on you, lasagna.
God, I hate Hoagie.
So.
Okay, let's quickly put the battery in there. And then push.
Now!
Kite. Huh. And we pushed it.
Whee!
She's handling kind of funny.
You got it. Just hang on there.
She's too heavy. I can't control her.
Hang on, Ben.
Wait,
hang on.
Do we need lightning?
She's breaking up.
Oh, there it is.
Run for your life.
Okay. Later that day.
Now that was interesting.
Yeah. Say, can I see that kite for a second?
No, I'm taking it back to my lab in Philly right now so I can study the results. Wish me luck. I never got your name.
It's Hoagie, sir.
Nice working with you, Hoagie. I promise to name an invention after you someday.
Gosh, thanks.
Well, I am not up to my history, so I'm not sure if Ben Franklin really named something a Hoagie. Okay, let me write that down and we will check it when the game is finished. Did Ben invent something named Hoagie? Okay, nice one, Hoagie. Okay, when the game is done, let's check if Ben Franklin ever invented something and named it Hoagie. Because I have no idea, and it's probably named something else in German, so I would never have heard of it before. Okay, wait, what? Where am I going? I need to plug in my Chrono-John. Okay, now let's... Yay!
Whoa.
Okay, that's a 1 out of 2. Now Laverne has to plug hers in. And we are nearly done with her as well, I think. Ah yes, okay, I remember why I need to win the human beauty contest. It's for the prize, and with the prize we can get rid of the guard in the prison. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay, it's getting back to me now. He needs this.
Ha. Ha. Ha.
Okay. Okay, best hair, best smile, best laugh. We all have that.
Hey, when are you guys going to judge best hair?
Oh, all right.
Wait, do I? I like how they wobble.
Wow, for a mummy, that's some great looking hair.
Yes, it has a certain meatiness.
But does it have stars and lightning bolts? No, Harold is still the best.
But if Harold were to say, drop dead, I'd give first place to the mummy.
Agreed.
Oh wow, Harold looked dead right there when the screen scrolled over. Okay, let's kill Harold. Well, all we have is a fork, but that's enough.
I can win this contest without cheating. Well, at least without actually killing anybody.
Well, boring.
Oh, Harold, that's gross.
What are you babbling about?
You really should have told the judges if you weren't feeling well.
Oh, ick! Now, how did that mess get in there? I think I'm going to be sick.
Someone in here not feeling well?
I was feeling fine until I saw that.
Is that your regurgitation?
No, I'm an healthy human.
Didn't you just say you thought you were going to be sick?
That's just a figure of speech.
Do you realize you could have infected the whole show with human influenza?
But I just got all my shots.
You're a good-looking human, Harold, but you know the rules. You're out of the show.
Oh, wow.
What a mess.
I hate cleaning up after humans.
Okay, so with Harold out of the way, I think we have this competition in our pockets. Let's just talk to them. Hey, you wanna...
Hey, don't you think you should judge best hair again?
Oh, all right.
It's a wobble again.
Wow, that's the best hair I've ever seen on a mummy. Thick and full.
And juicy.
The mummy wins. Agreed.
Okay, that's going to take a while.
Hey, when are you guys going to judge best smile?
Oh, all right.
I like the quiet one with the big teeth.
There's nothing in the rules about them being white.
First place goes to the mummy.
Agreed.
And the last one.
Hey, when are you guys going to judge best laugh?
Oh, all right.
I like the English voice actor for Laverne. She's funny.
Okay, who's got a joke?
Hey, I just flew in from Baltimore, and boy are my suction cups tired.
A classic.
Ha. Ha. Ha.
It's amazing how the mummy can do that without moving his lips.
I say we give him first place.
Agreed.
Well, that makes him best of show.
Let's go congratulate him. He is very well preserved.
I'll miss his laugh.
It's time to give him his winnings and start packing up. We gotta get this whole show to Baltimore by Thursday. Yes, our work here is done.
What is it with Baltimore in this game? That's a nice one. Screenshot. Wait, can I? Ah, dang it.
Well, Ted, this is where we part ways.
Why
You
is she
certainly
laughing?
helped save humanity. Even though you've been dead for thousands of years, I think you're my favorite Edison.
Aw. And okay, here are easy sentences so that even I can understand them. Well, you are welcome, Louis. I try keep it simple, just so that I can manage to speak it. Because, well, still not my main language, so I may fumble my words every now and then. Okay, so now that we have...
Dinner for two at Club Tentacle. Dang, it says tentacles only.
Okay, now we can...
Say, cutie, what brings a hot tentacle babe like you to a dump like this?
I'm looking for a pet.
Sorry, honey, you came to the wrong place. These three are problem humans. Untrainable, disobedient, downright surly.
He's just jealous 'cause we've got opposable thumbs.
Someday you will accept tentacles as your masters.
Huh, you losers can't even ride tricycles.
You see why no one wants them as pets?
I'm here to see you, big boy.
Really? Well, what are you doing for dinner? How about Club Tentacle? What am I saying? I can't afford to take out the trash, let alone a classy babe like you.
I'm here by accident. Bye.
Hey, I don't want to be here either.
Well, thanks, yeah, I'll... Okay, let's give him the dinner certificate.
Whoa! Dinner for two at Club Tentacle? I can't wait to tell my wife.
Wait, what? He has a... Aw. Well, he has a wife.
You're free.
Free to do what?
Free to run wild through the woods like humans should.
Big deal.
I said you're free. Now get off your fat, lazy butts and start enjoying it.
Enjoy being hunted for the rest of our lives by that mustached old tentacle with a big net? If we ran off, he'd be right on our trail. If we stay here, we know we'll be warm and comfortable. Outside, we'd be eating bugs and moss.
You'll be eating my fist in a second.
The woods are filled with wild animals, lions, tigers, and skunks. Man, I hate skunks.
Oh, what a coincidence.
Ooh, a skunk, how frightening.
Hey, look, a skunk.
Wow.
Come back here, you mangy humans! You can't do this! This is an escape-proof facility!
Okay.
Who says you can't learn anything from cartoons, eh, kitty?
Okay, so that's it for Laverne.
Ooh.
Well, I never finished Sam and Max, actually. I haven't played it in like 20 years, so...
down to Dr. Fred's old lab.
Open the clock. Move down. But Sam and Max has an even more strange humor, if I remember correctly. Okay, let's extension cord with outlet. And now hamster power. What the? Okay, why would that be there? Oh wait, I like...
Good riddance.
Okay, but... Oh.
Fascinating.
Okay, but why would that be here?
There's a face print on the glove. I hope it's sprung for good.
Use... vacuum with mouse hole. Let's get our hamster back. The dust ball. Okay, let's put him back in, and now we should have energy.
Look at that sucker go. He just keeps running and running and running.
Okay, so we've done everything with her and with Hoagie. So the only one left is Bernard, and I can't remember how to get Fred to sign the contract. Oh, this is going to get frustrating in a while. Oh, meanwhile.
Lieutenant, I'm glad you're here. What kept you?
Well, I hate to say it, sir, but there was some trouble with one of the humans.
Trouble? What sort of trouble?
Nothing I couldn't handle, but I've noticed something about the humans that may pose a problem.
Do continue.
Well, sir, in general, they seem to be a bit larger than us tentacles. You know, taller, heftier, more massive.
I get the picture, son.
I don't mean to carry on, sir. It's just that it makes me feel inadequate, small, inferior.
Before you go off the deep end there, let me tell you why I called you here. You see, I've invented something which will end our troubles with those glandular leg walkers for good. I've invented the diminuator.
The what?
It's a shrinking ray, Dolt.
Oh, I get it.
Now I need you to get me a few parts so I can finish the thing. Come over here.
Okay. How do I get him to sign? Do I put him to sleep again?
Decaf wouldn't help there. Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny.
How do I get him to sign?
Will you please sign this contract?
I don't sign things I haven't read.
Oh, forget it. I'll get rid of Purple Tentacle myself.
Oh, yeah? How?
Oh, I'm so dumb. I remember now. I'm starting up a petition to ban all tentacles. Sorry.
I'm starting up a petition to ban all tentacles.
Wow! Where do I sign?
Right here.
This is so dumb.
Well, good luck.
Okay, wow. Okay, let's flush it to Hoagie and he can send it off. Wait. Okay, it is in there, but it's not showing the animation.
Yes, what do you want?
Hi there. Is this Dr. Fred Edison?
Who did you think you called? Dr. Spock? Look, I don't have all day.
This is Farley Croc at LucasArts Games. I just discovered your contract among some very old files, and, well, our lawyers say that we have to pay you $2 million in back royalties. For the use of your family in the Maniac Mansion video game.
What?
This is Farley Croc.
No, I heard that, you moron. When do I get my money?
Oh, right now. It's been credited to your Swiss bank account.
Operator, get me a travel agent. This is an emergency.
Okay, so that's it. All we have to do now is get a diamond with Bernard, and then we are set. Okay, go Bernard. Oh god. Okay, we need to go upstairs. Turn on the TV, I guess. Well, yeah, I've played the game like 6 times already back when I was a kid. It's one of my favorites, so... okay, I need to go in there. Use?
This beautiful 4,000 carat diamond can be yours today for the special rock bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR WARS. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
1-800-STAR WARS. That's the third Star Wars reference in this game. Well, that's not really a reference, it was... you flat out said it.
Couch Potato Shopping Channel, Wanda speaking.
I want to buy a diamond.
That will be $2 million. Do you have a major credit card?
I have a numbered Swiss bank account.
What's the number, sir?
It's 846-427-35327.
Very good, sir. We'll send the diamond by pronto post light speed delivery immediately. Thank you for calling.
Now that's service. I better get this to Dr. Fred right away.
That should do it. Where did you get this diamond anyway?
It was donated by a group of Girl Scouts who were in the neighborhood.
How heartwarming. According to my instruments, everything is in readiness. Your friends have activated their units, so it's time to throw the switch.
Great.
Bernard?
Hoagie! I'm so happy to...
Hi!
Laverne! Wow! I'm so glad you two made it back okay.
I hate to interrupt, but there's no time to lose. Now that you're back, we've got to proceed with the original plan and send you back to yesterday to turn off the Sludge-O-Matic.
Huh?
Say what?
Now hold on a minute, Dr. Fred. They just barely made it back to our time alive, and I think...
Ha ha! You can't turn off the machine if I get there first.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, guys. This time I know I can stop him.
Uh-oh. I guess we better do something.
Let's go.
No, wait! You can't all go in the same store. Didn't you see the fly?
We're some kind of monster, dudes.
Great. Stuck here the rest of my life, listening to Bernard talking and watching Hoagie eat. Mom warned me there'd be days like this.
Now, wait just a minute.
It's Perfect Tentacle!
It's Green Tentacle. What was that, Green?
Perfect Tentacle behind you!
What?
I believe he's trying to warn you about me.
Oh.
We're going to turn off the Sludge-O-Matic and defeat your evil plan, overgrown worm.
You sorry lot are no match for me.
But there's 3 of us. Well, sort of.
Nevertheless, I mean to crush you.
Yeah?
You and what army?
Why, this army, of course.
Yikes.
You see, I've been busy. These are all versions of myself from the future. I've been bringing them back here using the Chronojon. Together, we will conquer the world. You 10 there. Go to the basement and guard the Sludge-O-Matic.
Ooh, this takes forever.
No one is to touch the Sludge-O-Matic. Now, creature, I must decide what excruciating tortures to leave them to me. I've been itching for a chance to test out my newly completed diminuator.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me. Us.
All right, the rest of you come with me. Next stop, the world.
What do we do now?
Okay.
Whoa.
It wears off.
Aha!
Run for it!
Damn. The battery must not have had time to recharge, but it will.
Okay, and now we are at my least favorite part of the
Maybe
game.
he won't find us.
You-hoo! Where are you, human?
Okay, so I also can...
Hi there.
Hello, surveillance camera. I also can barely remember how to do it. Oh.
Aha!
Uh-oh.
Why are you running
Take
back there?
And this. Drat. Blasted
go there.
useless paperweight.
I kind of remember there was a mouse hole. And that's basically all I can remember about this part, the mouse hole.
We're too little.
Yeah, and too late.
Yipes!
Ja, schrei halt.
Aha. Take that.
Okay, how do I...
And this. Drat.
Okay,
Perhaps if I
know...
readjust the static phrase dynamo again.
I know I have to get down in the basement. And I know I have to do something with these mouse holes.
Yipes!
Yeah, and then he yipes again.
Aha!
So...
Take that. Drat.
Huh. Maybe we just walk the other way.
This door appears to be locked.
Okay. Wait, do let's go back up. I feel like I remember that I have to pick up the bowling ball. For whatever reason, let's just... Oh, okay, we can just move by. But we have to be...
Aha!
Uh-oh.
Ah, okay, that's why we have to get drunk and use the mouse hole, because otherwise we wouldn't get back into Green's room.
And this.
To pick up the bowling ball.
Drat.
I guess. I don't know. Okay, and now I remembered where... what I need the bowling ball for. Okay, it all comes back. Come on. Yep. Okay, pick up bowling ball.
Hey!
Okay.
Where'd he go?
Can we go upstairs? There's a reason to go upstairs. No. Okay, we could play Maniac Mansion, but I don't really want to.
This door appears to be locked. This
Okay,
door
that's
appears to be locked.
no use to us. But I wanted to check. Okay, now we go down to the basement. Yeah, okay. That's a dead giveaway, so how they are positioned.
Great! Now we can turn off the machine and prevent all this tentacle mayhem from ever happening.
Well, I'm certainly glad that's over with.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Leaving so soon? We haven't had the chance to get to know one another. You humans amount to very little. Ha 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 ha!
Eek!
Okay, I have to talk with him now.
Run all you like, you insignificant insect. You can't stop me. My other selves are taking over the world as we speak.
Just what is it you have against humans, anyway?
Humans are our oppressors. They made us live in this horrible motel. They created us in ungainly forms, so we could not rise against them. Try walking around with your legs tied together and glue on your shoes. You'll see what I mean.
Sounds like that's all Dr. Fred's fault, really.
I suppose you're right about that. I didn't start out hating all humans, just Dr. Fred.
You're pretty handy with that ray gun.
Center of the forehead every time. Would you like a demonstration?
I bet you couldn't hit your own forehead.
Nice try.
Are you really a future version of Purple Tentacle?
Who else would be brilliant enough to invent the diminuator?
Are you more or less intelligent than the Purple Tentacle from our time?
The same, but I've had 200 years to think things over.
Okay, the solution to this is to let him zap Dr. Fred. Well, and there isn't anything else to talk about, so yeah.
Why don't you zap Fred with the ray gun for a change?
Perhaps that would be entertaining. Oh, drat.
Surely we can talk this out.
Talk?
Surely.
Wait! You haven't heard the last of me. I'll be back, and the next time, the world and all its piffling inhabitants shall be mine. All mine.
I really like how the text can't keep up with the spoken.
All mine.
Okay, little fella. Mail this to Siberia.
And yeah, that's it. We are done with the game. It's finished. Basically, let's watch the outro
Our
and
work
credits
here is
and stuff.
done. Now we can go home.
Epilogue is the word I
Well,
was
kiddies,
missing.
it's been more fun than a jumpsuit full of weasels. Now, kindly get your freakish hide out of my home.
Please, Dr. Fred, you've got to get us out of this mess. We look terrible, and we can't buy clothes off the rack.
I'm getting sort of used to it. Maybe we could go on the talk show circuit.
Help us, Dr. Edison. You're our only hope.
Oh, all right. Idiots! It seems you're not exactly the sideshow attraction you imagined. You're just three complete goofballs stuck in one suit of clothes.
Well, I'm glad that's taken care of. Looks like everything's back to normal.
Yeah. And that's it. Yeah, everything's back to normal. Okay, I've done it in 3.5 hours. That's a good time. And that also is, well, it has been, still is my first stream in my new apartment. And looking over to OBS, I just dropped 7.7 thousand frames. That's 1% of frames dropped. Well, that's okay, I guess. Maybe I can tweak some settings, but well, it's working good, and it was a fun stream. Yeah, especially that 30 to 40 minutes I forgot to unmute my microphone, and there was basically just the game sound. But well, never mind. It's going up to YouTube, I guess, tomorrow, if anybody missed the start or something in between. And yes, there's one thing I wanted to do now. Do we let the credits play out? Actually, yes, sure, we do, because, well, I played the whole game. Would be kind of strange not to watch the credits now. On the other hand, I have my handy tablet over here because I wanted to take a look if Ben Franklin ever named one of his inventions a hoagie. If so, that would be great, and it would be a joke that that's nice. Good old Lucas Games or Lucas Arts. Too bad EA closed it down. Okay, we'll stay on that screen for the time being. Benjamin Franklin. Okay, it doesn't look like it. Not going to do a full research on the matter. But it doesn't look like Ben Franklin ever named any of his inventions hoagie, which would have been fun, a funny joke in the game. So yeah, that's it for today. I think tomorrow won't be a stream. I'm going to be back on whatever the fuck the day is called, I can't remember. It's Thursday? Yeah, Tuesday is the day we had yesterday. No, it's today. Today is Tuesday. The day after tomorrow will be Tuesday? Thursday? God damn it, I don't know. The day after tomorrow will be the next stream. And I think I'm going to continue playing Morrowind, even though I have absolutely no idea how far I was in that game. But we'll figure it out. And for now, yeah. Thursday. Yeah, that's the 2 days of the week I really can never get together, or it's strange. Naming the days of the week in English is always my Achilles knee. So yeah. Anyway, that's it for today. It was really fun. Thanks to everybody who came in and hang around, watched me playing, and well, entertained me while I was trying to entertain you. And I hope I'll see you all again. And I also hope next time I have some kind of webcam set up. Mine broke today. So yeah, we'll see. So without further ado, I wish every one of you a very good night if it's evening or night already. And we'll see us probably the day after tomorrow. Bye.